Okay, let's take a quick look at the garden. As you can see, it's a pretty good year for a garden in Maine. These are the carrots, and they seem to be doing pretty nice. Tops look good anyway. Pretty near time to thin them. She's got some marigolds in here for pest control, and they're doing very well. Over here she's got a small patch of peas. She doesn't really pick these to cook so much. She just comes out. She comes out and picks a few and eats them right out of the pod. She likes doing that. And now and then they'll get ahead of her, and she'll pick some, cook them up, and we'll have them for supper. Here's the tomato plants here. She's got cages around them. She put around them today, and they're looking pretty good and healthy. And I think this is just ornamental sweet peas that are just getting ready. She's put a wire up for them to climb. I think those are marigolds over there. Then I got to go through the fence here. Hang on a minute. And open the gate. And these are the zucchini. Now, in years past, the last 2 years, we haven't had good zucchini. But this year, it looks like we're going to have some really good zucchini because the plants are doing well. They're looking good, and the weather's been pretty good. And so we may have zucchini this year. And I believe they picked a little bit of this the other day and had it in a salad. That's very young spinach, and it's doing well. Then I believe over here we get into territory that I'm not real familiar with. Over there with the wire over it are cucumbers. We're going to attempt to have the cucumbers come up and go through this wire because it's a 2-inch mesh, and have the cucumbers as they ripen lay on the wire rather than laying on the ground and rotting if we get a lot of rain. And that's the other bunch of cucumbers there. And somewhere in here there's some asparagus, but I can't find it. So that's pretty much the garden. So somebody asked for a garden video, and that's the garden. And overlooking the garden is my windmill. It's dead calm today. Now, Sue and I built this fence and put this gate on here, so you can see that we even shimmed it up so nothing could get in all the way around the bottom and everything. Put a latch on it, so nothing can get in or unlock it. And then it's just 2-inch mesh chicken wire all the way around. Not a super job, but probably one of the better fencing jobs we've done lately. We're not fence builders. So the garden is basically secure, as Shug would say, all secure in Sector 7. So that takes care of the garden. I don't have to worry about anything getting in there. It's been raining off and on, so Sue hasn't been keeping up with the lawn real well, but she's starting to catch up on it now. The wood is drying nicely. It was a pretty near time to start getting the woodshed ready and putting the wood in the woodshed, which is going to be a long, slow project, maybe with a garden tractor and a trailer, maybe, like 10 loads a day. Just keep whittling away at it, and eventually we'll get it all in there. I think it'll just fit. Lupin are right at their peak right now. They're absolutely beautiful. I think maybe you can see here there's just a little bit on the top to fill out, and then they'll start going the other way and start wilting and falling apart. But these are all over the place, and they're absolutely gorgeous. I really like them. And these marigolds are pretty too. It's a nice time of year. Sue and I both rode. Sue rode with me today, and we both rode. I rode the recumbent, and she rode her Cannondale, and we rode 10 miles. Yesterday I rode 15, but today I only did 10 because I wasn't having a real high energy day. The bumblebees have really been out here working these flowers. In the evening I've sat and watched them just especially these. This is we've got a lot of this. I think it's called comfrey. It's kind of a weed flower, and you can see there's a lot of it out here. Out back, it's all comfrey, and the bumblebees have been working this stuff right to death. Today, not so much, but yesterday they were all over it. And if you walk out back here, you can see that it's all comfrey. The whole backyard. Kind of wild. When you look out the bathroom window, that's all you see is just comfrey. As far as you can see, down to the stream in the woods. So I'm Tinny from Innie Design, and that's my little garden segment. Get out and hike, take a friend, enjoy the great outdoors, and more important than anything, have a really great day. Bye-bye.